My name is Jared Hicks, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and this is my barn. Follow me as I turn this thing into a studio. Ever since I started writing songs seriously, I've always wanted to have a space to call my own where I could go create the songs I had in my head. Now, thanks to y'all for streaming my music and watching my videos, I'm generating enough money that I think I can get this done. But I'm not a carpenter. I'm a singer-songwriter, so I probably need some help and some design advice along the way. So make sure you comment and tell me all your ideas as we go through this together. This should be a pretty interesting process. Not sure how it's going to go. Follow along and find out. So I thought I'd kind of explain my idea. So this is my barn. Right now it's a complete mess. Looks nothing like a studio. It looks like a barn, and it looks more like a trash bin right now, especially this area. We've lived here for 12, 13 years, and this has kind of just been a catch-all place. But eventually this is going to be the lounge area of my studio. But we got a lot of stuff to haul off before we even get there. So since I started the songwriting journey, I guess, I've always wanted to make this a studio. And like any business, it takes a while for it to make any money. And it's taken a lot longer than I thought it was ever gonna take. And I'm still not getting rich by any means, but you guys keep streaming my music and you keep watching my videos, and just over time with each song, it just keeps getting a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And I've been able to buy a guitar that I always wanted, that with the money I've made from music. And now I think I'm finally ready to start in on this barn. I don't know how much it's gonna take. I don't know how to do any of it, but I'm just gonna probably be watching a lot of YouTube videos, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it. And if you guys got any ideas, come up and visit, bring your hammer. I'll put you to work. But anyway, this is the space. So what I'm thinking is, first step is I'm gonna gut it. I'm gonna gut this thing completely, rip all the electric out, rip everything off the walls, and get it down to bare bones where I can insulate it how I want to insulate it, and just start fresh. But I think this building was built in like the 40s, something like that. So it's been around a minute, and we're gonna try to make it something cool and a cool space to come in and create, and maybe make a record in here one day. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if this phone works, but maybe we can call 1985 and get some advice from some of those guys. I'll take y'all upstairs here and show you around. So this is the loft that eventually is not gonna be a loft, because I'm gonna take the floor out and make it have, I think it's gonna be like 18-foot ceilings in here. So it's gonna be pretty wide open space whenever I get it all set up like I want it set up. But it's gonna be a lot of work, and probably twice as much money. No, probably like 4 times as much money as I think it's gonna be. That seems to be my experience with any construction project, that it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so I'm prepared for that. So you guys like and subscribe to my channel here and follow me along. And like I said, if you got any advice or any ideas, give me your thoughts. So my initial thought up here, I'll explain real quick, is like I said, I'm gonna take the floor out, and where this window is right here, one of my first purchases is I'm looking for some kind of cool piece of stained glass, kind of a statement piece, if you will. And as I think that's probably going to be about the only window in this place. So I might put another window on the other gable, but I haven't quite made my mind up on that yet. But I do want a really cool piece of stained glass over here, just to create kind of a church and like atmosphere, I guess. Something creative, something cool, something fun. Anyway, so if you have any ideas or know where anybody got some cool stained glass stuff, hit me up. So yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at, and I just kind of thought it'd be cool if I videoed myself doing this. So maybe it would inspire somebody else that's got a project that's like that they've been really dreaming about for a long time and kind of looking for an excuse to get it started. I don't really know what to tell you, but just jump in, see what happens. So here we go. I figured at the end of each little episode or whatever I'm doing that day, I'll play y'all a song. Kind of whatever, I don't know. I've got some songs that I'm going to put out on a record here soon. I'll probably play some of those, but today I'm going to play one that's just been kind of on my mind that I wrote a while back, that just about being grateful. Because I am pretty grateful that I get to do this stuff. And I'm sitting out here in a barn that I'm getting ready to turn into a studio with money that I've made from making music. And that's pretty special to me to get that far. Even if this is as far as I get. If I can get this barn done with music money, that's pretty dang cool. Because that's something that not just everybody can do. And I've been lucky enough that you guys listen and follow and share my stuff all the time, and I can't thank y'all enough. So anyway, play you a song. Put some ham and cheese on some Wonder Bread, filled up a Ziploc with Lay's barbecue. Got an extra 10 on my lunch break. Lately the boss man's been pretty cool. Found a new to make, two-tone Chevy. Think I bought it for a song. Went fishing with my brother just last week. Feels good to be getting along. Even though I hate setting the world on fire, I can't think of what I'd change. Yeah, I've always been a pretty good getting buyer. Oh, but lately I'm living above my pay grade. I want a couple bucks off a scratch-off ticket I found laying on the ground. Yesterday I said I wouldn't do no drinking, but nobody rolled through town. I get to watch my kids grow up. Most of the time they wear a big smile. I swear I love my wife more every day. Feels like we're getting it right. Even though I ain't setting the world on fire, I can't think of what I'd change. Yeah, I've always been a pretty good getting buyer. Oh, but lately I'm living above my pay grade. Yeah, lately I'm living above my pay grade. song's called Get By Her. So I don't know, here in the next week or two, I'm going to be starting a new project out here. Really project number one. Stripping her down to bare bones. And I'm going to try to video it as best as I can and share it with y'all. So if you got any ideas before I get crazy, just let me know. Follow this channel and like and subscribe, and tell your friends if you think anybody might like to watch what I'm doing. I don't know why anybody would, but somebody might. Thank y'all. We'll see you next time.